Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's been a while, but I am in California still. So enjoying soaking up the weather, soaking up being with family, my grandbaby. So it is about 7 something in the morning. Um, Sorry about this lighting. Hold on. Let's see. Get some lights going. Ooh, that was that was harsh. Okay. I have to as you can see here, get the vitamins going, and we're going to figure out our first meal because we do still have a lot of leftovers. I'm thinking I do need some coffee. So, and of course, it's going to be instant. My daughter is not a big coffee drinker, so there's not a coffee pot here, and I'm not doing no dango Starbucks or whatever. We're just going to deal with the instant coffee, and I have my protein shakes that I have, so that will be our first order of business. Let me find a cup, but I do need to, everything is so high here. I need a step stool, but we're going to try to do this without a step stool. Oh boy. Okay, mission accomplished. We got the cup. Let me take my vitamins. We'll get the coffee. We're gonna sit down. I'm watching a video. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out and rummage through the refrigerator to see if I need to take something out for dinner for my daughter. Well, for all of us. And I will be back. Okay, we're gonna get our coffee together, you guys. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. I did not bring my phone stand, so yeah, we're gonna try to do this without making a big mess. Okay, and close this back up. Okay, a little bit of cinnamon. Oh, wrong end. Oop, that would have been disastrous. And also, it's a little bit. There. And let's just stir it around. Okay, we have our coffee. I'm gonna put these things away. And what I want to do after we drink our coffee, because our first meal is going to be just pretty simple. I have some yogurt I need to eat up because I'll be leaving this weekend. I want to get the yogurt out of the house. I'll probably do a yogurt and an apple for breakfast, but I want to clean. I want to get these put away. I think I've figured out where everything goes by now, so we're going to have to clean that and make sure we get it before my daughter gets home. Not that I have to do it, I want to do it, but first order of business will be the coffee. And then we're going to our first meal, which I've already told you what it's going to be anyway. Okay, it's time to eat lunch. Actually, it's a little bit past that time. It's about 2 o'clock. So we have my yogurt, my bowl I'm going to put it in, an apple, some cinnamon and turmeric. So let me assemble this. Okay, it is done. Here's what it's looking like. Not very pretty, but this is going to be my lunch. Okay, guys, it is time for my dinner. I ordered a basic salad and chicken kebab, and I'm going to finish off the rest of this water. So this is my dinner. Hi, guys, it's the next day, and it's later in the next day. I never got my video up, but this gives us a chance to have a quick chat. I realize I have not been doing videos at my normal time again because I am still away. I wanted to kind of just chill and enjoy my daughter and my granddaughter. But I've also been working on a few things. I know, um, I sat down with myself last night and did a little self-assessment and talking to myself and saying things have got to change for me. Um, so I'm gonna do my best to, when I return, and I know I'm returning to cold, gray, wet, is to try to keep a more positive attitude. Um, I know there are things going on in my life I have absolutely no control over, nothing, nada, that is really tugging at me, and I'm trying to make peace with it and figuring out how to just let it go. Um, that's going to be a harder thing, but I'm really working on that part too. Oh God, sorry, I'm just looking at a hot mess. Sorry, you guys. Um, yeah, just trying to be more positive, trying to dial in more on me. And I say that because, as you guys know, I'm retired, but I have recently trying to get back into the workforce. And I don't know, I feel like I'm up against this brick wall. I'm applying and I'm applying, and I get it. This is the worst ever job market ever. Worse than even with the pandemic and everything. So a bunch of people are applying for the same jobs. Some people don't, applications don't even get looked at. Because what it's coming down to within probably the next year or two, I'm going to need health care. So I'm looking at a job, even if I do part-time, just to get health care. But I have to secure the job first. So that's been another, I want to say, add on of stress. I don't like to keep using that word because I know I'm not the only one going through this, and there are people who are in way worse predicaments than I am. So I'm trying to stay positive and be grateful, but it's just hard. I'm 56. It's hard trying to find a job. I know I will not find a job making what I made at my last job starting off. There's no way in hell. It's not going to happen. But a pretty decent job, that can offer me some medical. I did actually go online and I made phone calls and got some quotes about what medical, dental, vision, blah, blah, blah would cost me out of pocket if for some crazy reason I can't find a job. I'm hoping I can. And here's the weird part. And a lot of people are talking about this. Even jobs that say they are hiring for whatever reason, they're not actually hiring. They say they are, but people are putting in applications and nothing. So there's that I'm up against. Again, I'm up against the 20 some odd year olds. So the 30 some odd year olds, it's really hard. It's hard. But I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to keep on trying. The only upside to this, the quote I got for where I live, as far as medical, dental, vision, all that, was less than $400 a month. So that's not bad. And I talked for a long time with this guy, this representative. The only reason it wasn't that bad is because of my age and my health. And the reason I'm bringing all of this up to you guys is the importance of maintaining your health and well-being no matter what. And I'm preaching to myself because I need to get structured again. I've been out here for about 2-3 weeks, and the most I did was just walking. Ooh, this lighting, sorry. Yeah, so I got to get back into my routine. I want to lose some more weight. The lower your weight, the less you would have to pay in insurance. And again, the guy was saying, well, man, because you're young and you don't have any pre-existing conditions, again, you want to keep yourself as healthy as you can as you age. And again, I'm saying all of this because it matters. It truly matters when it comes to insurance, and everybody have to have insurance. Unfortunately, we live in a society that doesn't want to take care of its people, even though the people take care of everyone that is representing us until their last breath, and they have the best of the best insurance and everything else. We do not. So we're going to have to take care of ourselves so that, you know, when you retire or God forbid something happens and you have to start paying for your own medical, you don't want to have to be paying $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month. That's insane, insane. So I'm going to leave you guys with this, that we continue to get healthy from the inside out together. When I get back home, it's back to hitting that gym. I'll be meal prepping, I think, to be doing like a menu plan. So stay tuned for that. I leave this coming Saturday to return home. So I'll be seeing you. I'm not sure whether I will do a video in between. I'm just not sure yet, but I'll figure it out. But I'm going to leave you guys with a big thank you for just following me on my journey, giving me so much support. When I'm gone, a lot of people reaching out to me. I really, really appreciate it. So I'm going to close this out, and you'll be seeing a video from me either this weekend